Imagine a mother and her young daughter living alone in a dense jungle in America. Their home, a solitary cabin, stands as the only sign of human life amidst an unbroken expanse of forest. The cabin, modest but cozy, is a testament to the simple life they lead, far removed from the hustle and bustle of city life. Their existence, albeit quiet, is filled with the hum of the wilderness, the rustling leaves, the chirping birds, and the occasional distant howl. Yet there's an undercurrent of something more, a sense of unease that seems to linger in the air. The mother, a woman of resilience and strength, often finds herself glancing over her shoulder, her instincts prickling with an inexplicable sense of dread. As night falls, the serene silence of the jungle turns into an eerie quiet, and the mother starts to feel an unsettling presence. As the darkness deepens, the mother can't shake off the feeling that they're not alone. The night stretches out, its inky blackness pressing against the windows of their secluded cabin. The jungle, once alive with the symphony of nature, now seems to hold its breath, adding to the mother's unease. In the silence, her ears become attuned to the smallest of sounds. The rustling of leaves carries an ominous undertone, and the snapping of twigs echoes like gunshot in the quiet. These are the sounds of the jungle, she tells herself, but a primal part of her knows better. The whispers start as a soft murmur, carried on the wind from a distance. They are indistinct, unrecognizable, yet they drip with a chilling dread that sends shivers down her spine. In the midst of this growing tension, the mother glances at her daughter. The young girl, oblivious to the mounting threat, continues to play, her innocent laughter a stark contrast to the mother's escalating fear. The child's blissful ignorance serves to heighten the suspense, her vulnerability amplifying the mother's anxiety. The whispers grow louder, the rustling more frantic, the snapping twigs more frequent. The mother, driven by an instinct to protect her child, decides to face the unseen threat. She takes a deep breath, steeling herself against the unknown. Fear gnaws at her, but she pushes it aside. She knows she must confront whatever lurks in the darkness. The mother decides to investigate, leaving her daughter alone in the cabin. In the pitch-black jungle, the mother stumbles upon something horrifying. The inky darkness of the jungle is pierced by the moonlight, revealing signs of a sinister presence. She first catches sight of strange symbols, an arcane language etched deep into the bark of ancient trees. The symbols, twisted and malevolent, seem to pulse with a life of their own, leaving an aura of dread that hung heavy in the air. Further into the jungle, she comes across a makeshift shrine, a chilling tribute that sends shivers down her spine. The shrine, adorned with a collection of ominous relics, stands as a testament to the malevolent force lurking within the jungle. Among the relics are charms made of bones, and a mask with a face twisted into a horrifying grimace. The sight is so terrifying that it paralyzes her, the horror of what she's discovered sinking in. This isn't just about isolation anymore. It's about survival, about protecting her daughter from the creeping darkness that lurks in the shadows of their home. As the moonlight fades, a sense of urgency grips her. The mother, filled with a newfound fear, turns and rushes back towards the cabin. Her heart pounds in her chest as she nears the structure, her breath hitching in her throat. She rushes back to the cabin, only to find the door wide open and her daughter missing. The chilling realization hits her like a cold wind, amplifying the terror of the dark secret she's just uncovered. In a desperate search for her daughter, the mother faces the unseen horror. A chilling confrontation ensues, the air heavy with tension and fear. The mother, armed with nothing but her love for her child, calls out into the dense, shadowy jungle. With a plea that echoes through the wilderness, she bargains for her daughter's safety, vowing to face the unseen entity that has been haunting them. The climax of our story unfolds as the mother, her resolve as unyielding as the ancient trees surrounding her, battles the unseen threat. The jungle, once a serene sanctuary, now stands as a battleground where a mother's love is put to the ultimate test. Each moment is a test of her courage, her strength, her determination to protect her child at all costs. With a final act of courage, the mother manages to rescue her daughter and banish the unseen entity, returning the jungle to its peaceful silence.